Remove blocks and enter self-acceptance with this Zen prescription. In the practice of Zen, self-acceptance is the foundation for true peace. Yet, many face internal blocks that prevent them from reaching this state. These blocks often manifest as doubts, fears, or insecurities that cloud the mind. Through the following Zen steps, we can remove these blocks and open the path to complete self-acceptance. Today's topic will guide you through Zen-inspired methods to break down inner barriers and embrace yourself fully. Let's dive into the journey of dissolving blocks through Zen wisdom. Step 1 is to acknowledge the blocks and see with clarity. In Zen, awareness is the first step. Before you can remove a block, you must recognize it. Much like the clouds that obscure the sky, our blocks are the thoughts and beliefs that cloud our true nature. Our mind is like the clouds obscuring the sky. Imagine your mind as the sky. The sky itself is unchanging, vast, and serene. However, clouds can gather and block the sun. These clouds represent your blocks, temporary, shifting, and ultimately non-permanent. When you accept that the clouds exist but don't identify with them, they lose their power. Just as clouds move on, so can your blocks. Breathe into the block, mindfulness of breath. The Zen approach to removing blocks involves embracing them with mindfulness. Rather than resisting, we face them head-on with our breath. When we breathe into the block, we begin to dissolve its hold on us. Step 2 is practicing mindful breathing. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, focus on the block or emotion that's weighing you down. On each inhale, imagine sending compassion to that block. On each exhale, imagine the block loosening its grip, softening with your breath. Dissolve the knots. Think of your block as a knot tied in a rope. The more you pull and struggle against it, the tighter it becomes. But when you gently work on it piece by piece, with patience and mindfulness, the knot starts to loosen. By breathing into your block, you gently untangle it, allowing space for acceptance. Step 3 involves surrendering to the present moment with non-attachment. In Zen, acceptance is the art of non-attachment. We must release the need to control outcomes, especially when it comes to self-judgment. The Zen master would say, accept what is, let go of what you wish it were. Imagine the analogy of holding water in your hands. When you cup water in your hands, if you try to grip it tightly, it slips away. But when your hands are relaxed, the water remains. This is the essence of non-attachment in Zen. When we cling to ideas of perfection or judge ourselves harshly, we lose the flow of life. By releasing this need, we allow self-acceptance to settle in. Practice letting go. In your next meditation, focus on one aspect of yourself that you resist. As you breathe, repeat, I let go of this need to change. I am enough as I am. Feel the release in your body as you let go of control. Embrace imperfection, the wabi-sabi, and self-love. Zen teaches us the beauty of imperfection, also known as wabi-sabi. To remove blocks, we must embrace ourselves as we are, flaws and all. Self-love comes from recognizing that our imperfections are what make us unique. Let's look at another analogy of the cracked pot. A Zen story tells of a water bearer who had 2 pots. One pot was cracked and leaked water, while the other was perfect. Over time, the cracked pot felt inferior, but the water bearer pointed out that along the path where the cracked pot had leaked, flowers had bloomed. The cracks allowed beauty to emerge. Practice affirming your cracks. Reflect on your perceived flaws. How have these cracks shaped who you are? Practice gratitude for these imperfections, seeing them as part of your unique journey. Repeat daily, I am perfectly imperfect and I love myself as I am. This is the Zen path to self-acceptance. Removing blocks and entering self-acceptance isn't about fixing or changing yourself. It's about seeing clearly, letting go, and embracing the present moment as it is. Through Zen, we realize that acceptance doesn't mean settling for less, it means opening ourselves up to more of who we truly are. For all the Zen living lovers and podcast learners, remember, the journey is inward, and the path is always here, in this moment.